Here's something else that is homework to go along with the door dashing. As I go through the gate to go into the house to get something or go get the hose, he is so used to, he sits briefly, we release him, and then he immediately goes through the door. And he's not used to someone going through the door and him having to wait. So we want him to learn that people go through the door, you're not allowed to go. Just because somebody else does, you have to wait for your release word. And because you don't want to be bringing the groceries in or coming in with your arms full, or leaving to go do something and him dash out past you and a car be coming and run over him. So he needs to learn that we go through doors, we go through gates. So if you have one of you put him on a leash and stand back away from the door and just maybe stand on the leash and hold him where he can't get through the door. He can get over to it, but he can't get through it to reward himself. So you guys go in and out of the door while the other person is rewarding him for waiting and staying calm. You're not going to release him to go through the door at any point. When you're done, maybe 10 times, 10 pieces of food that you go through and in and out, you can release him and just tell him to go play. We want him to learn that you don't always get to go through that door, and don't door dash when we're trying to come in or bring groceries in or something like that. So this is actually our second session of this. The camera stopped on me on the first one. So I'm going to go over to the gate and start going in and out. He has worked this one time so far, but each gate I go through, he's wanting to dash right through. He's going to make a liar out of me. He's just going to sit there. Good boy. What a good boy. So I'm going to walk all the way over to him and reward him. Good boy. After one session, he's learned that I can go through the gate and he doesn't have to. How about that? I'll come back in. Here he comes. Good boy. Thank you for not dashing. He can get all the way over to the gate, but he can't get through the gate. So what I'm doing is I'm just going in and out. Good boy. Maybe close it and then open it back up. Good boy. I hope the camera can see him. Good boy. As of 20 minutes ago, he would have dashed out and I would have had to grab him, bring him back in. And I don't want to have to grab him and carry him back in and end this fun. I want him to make the decision on his own that he doesn't get to go through the doorway, because he's already starting to get shy of us grabbing him and touching him and holding him back. And he's starting to get snappy when you hold him back from doing something that he doesn't want to do. And I don't want him turning around and nipping somebody in the face. So let's just teach him this and work on it ourselves. Good boy. What a good boy. Boogie, you want a treat? Now let's see if this will tempt him. Boogie. Good boy. Good boy. There is slack in the leash, so he's not trying to pull his way out through the gate. So you can see that the leash is not what's holding him because there's slack. You can see here that it's loose. If he was trying to get through the gate, it'd be tight. Good boy. Good man. Good man. Okay, come on in. Good boy. So I'm just going to release him, clear, and tell him to go play. Oh, sassy boy.